my friends, I'm Elaine. Welcome to my kitchen this year of 2024. Super excited that you are still with me and the subscriber count is going upwards. So please do like, share, continue to join, subscribe, comment if you've not done that. I love to hear your comments or feedback or what you've tried or what you want to do in your diet. So I'd love to have those conversations with you. With this being a kickoff to the year 2024, I'm kind of betting that you may have made a year's resolution, and that resolution may include healthier foods. So I have also not necessarily made the resolution, but I'll just say the determination in my mind to continue with what I know is right as far as for my health and my body this year. So why not start the year off with a somewhat famous soup? But how about instead of the diet cabbage soup that you might be familiar with, if we make a few twists to it to give it a different flavor and to make us not only like it, but to help us lose weight. Does that work for you? Okay. Well, stick with me. I'm going to do the run through of my cabbage soup and how you can make it tasty in your home to the degree of temperature that you like and be happy at least for a week. And the more we consume fruits and vegetables that are lower in carbs, lower in sugars, kind of minusing the bananas and things, pineapple and things like that. But as long as we kind of focus on foods like cabbage that is very light, but just an excellent food for our bodies as far as being an anti-cancer type produce. You can eat as much as you want, and you should not necessarily gain weight with it. And of course, if you add different meats and proteins and things like that, of course, that changes the profile of it. So I'm speaking of a vegan cabbage spicy soup. Don't go away. Join me if you are also interested in losing weight, at least for the first month or two of this year. That will be my focus. The first thing we will do is to begin to prepare our veggies. So there is 1 cup of carrots chopped. Our soup is finished, and boy, does it look yummy. You can do a number of things with it, such as top it, like I will, with some fresh avocado. You can also top it with maybe like avocado guacamole or smashed avocado if you want a very creamy like texture. If you want it to top it with some vegan sour cream, that's another thing to do. But remember, we are doing our New Year's resolution and we are hoping to not pack on the pounds. We want foods that are going to help us with our diet. I absolutely love this. I use the northern beans in this. If you don't like northern beans or you don't have any on hand, use whatever bean you have in your pantry. So red beans, kidney beans, cannelli beans, which are basically northern beans. Even try garbanzo beans if you'd like to try it. I will say I do like the color that the black bean brings into this soup dish. And also, since I'm going after that sort of Tex-Mex type flavor with the cabbage, almost like mock tortilla strips is how I envision them in the soup. But we do not want to add tortilla strips to the top. We do not want any sort of noodle in the soup. The cabbage is taking care of everything that we need. So let's have a little taste of this. The peppers just give a slight hint of heat. If you are a person who loves lots of flavor, that little piece of pepper that I chopped up from the chili peppers, go ahead, use that entire piece, or kind of stop right where I did if you're one that does not like a lot of heat. As I always remind you, I do not use a lot of salt in my foods. I try to limit my salt intake. If you are one who are a little bit heavier handed in the salt, when I added the salt, you could have rounded up to a teaspoon or add more salt right now. If you wanted a little bit of pepper in it, you could definitely do that as well. But for me, the peppers that are in it kind of account for the peppers that I would ordinarily add as far as the ground pepper. It is my hope that you enjoy your soup. It is my hope that you return again to see what things I'm doing in the kitchen. If there are recipes that you're interested in me trying or coming up with an option for you, I'd love to take that challenge. Just place a comment down below, let me know, and it may be one of my next videos. Hopefully you and I can keep our New Year's resolution and we'll have a healthier and more healthy life from here on out. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again. My best to your health, your family, and your well-being. Bye for now.